Welcome, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. This is your quick tip for today. We actually finished our regular Facebook Live session just a few minutes ago, maybe half hour ago or so. And I just wanted to, while we were talking during the regular Facebook Live session, I got reminded of a tip that I wanted to actually record. And since we talked about it during the regular Facebook Live Q&A session, I was like, let me go ahead and record the tip as well. So one of the things is what I was talking about the last tip was that we have a sense of discontent, that we are born with a sense of lacking incompleteness and a sense of discontent naturally, and that requires a to have that awareness or to know that we have that discontent, or we have negativity, or we have some kind of anger. A faculty, which is our awareness, needs to arise, and for that awareness to arise, what we need is a lot of presence power, what Eckhart calls presence power. Now, a lot of people seem to, what I feel is a lot of people seem to think presence power is, I'm here in the present moment. This is the now. This is the now. This is presence. And that actually is not presence power in actuality. Like your presence power, the level of awareness can increase to, like, we are multi-dimensional beings, we are interdimensional beings, so our presence power can actually increase widely, to the extent Eckhart actually talks about that. This is year 2022. Eckhart talks about, I don't know if it was the end of 2021 or January, February timeframe of 2022, that Eckhart was diagnosed with, had a diagnosis of cancer. And he, even in the most recent talk, The Depth of Being, in Hawaii, he talks about that once he had the diagnosis, I don't know if it was after the operation or after the diagnosis, he said he just sat in his living room in a high degree of presence. And that implies it is energy that flows from head to toe, to the extent that you don't even see, like, it almost is like a white light experience, that much, that amount of energy. Like, we know of our true essence, that we are pure energy. We are formless. We are no longer this body. We disconnect from this body. So a sense of curiosity needs to arise. I know my journey in the beginning, like quite a few people here, maybe that they, what I used to do is look at posts of Eckhart's and go share it out, or look at, it would be a few seconds of, okay, I'm doing some spiritual practice, or look at Dr. Deepak Chopra's post or Dr. Wayne Dyer's post and then share it out, right? That was my initial spiritual journey, which I think quite a few people start out of being on social media with that. Or you just take a book and read it, right? But then when Eckhart started talking about presence, I was like, the curiosity arose. And even till today, my curiosity remains as to what is it that deepens my presence power? Like, what is this energy, or what is this that I actually need to access, that gets deeper and deeper, right? That kind of curiosity needs to be there to keep working towards our presence power. If not, we'll just act out, like we will just continue on with the same thought patterns, the same past. If you don't have that curiosity, and we don't keep sharpening the saw of actually improving our presence power. So we can read a post or read a little excerpt. That can be our initial thing, or read a book. But then how do we increase this presence power? So one of the things is Kim Ming, Eckhart's partner, teaches Qigong. So, and we have Kelly and Kelly in our Facebook group that teach Qigong. So you can take up Qigong, right? They have Kelly and Kelly also have like a app where they teach Qigong. You can take the class, or you can learn it from a recorded session. So there's Qigong, there's yoga, there's breath work, but keep trying. Not everybody will, the same modality will work for everyone. I tried breath work, which is Kundalini yoga, and I couldn't do it. Like, that didn't apply to me. So, but the curiosity kept going, that what is it that takes, that allows me to have this presence power? My initial glimpse into it was listening to Eckhart. Like, I would put him on, like, use my phone to airplay Eckhart's video on TV. Actually, right then it was a cable that I used to connect my iPad with and play it on the TV. And then just looking at him focus, like his eyes and face, you get a sense of presence, like the presence, no matter how old the video is. Eckhart somehow emanates that presence, and if you connect, you will feel that presence, right? But then you go, okay, I can feel when I focus on Eckhart and listen to the talk, I can feel the presence. But what if I'm at work, or what if I'm doing dishes? How do I feel that presence, right? That curiosity needs to remain. All that, like, then I started doing meditation. I would start 20 minutes of meditation. As my path, as that question keeps going, what is going to strengthen my presence power? What is, listen to the universe, the way the universe is responding to you, right? The answers will come. So what happened in, I think, year 2018, in one of my mindfulness sessions, one of the general managers in the company that I was working for talked about that they do 2 hours of meditation. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't be doing just 20 minutes of meditation. I should be doing 2 hours of meditation because of the high mental activity that we have. So I started doing 2 hours of meditation. It does imply that you have to take your focus off the things where your energy is flowing, like the TV, movies, football, sports, whatever you're watching, right? So I cut everything off. The only thing I would do is work, and then the rest, evening or morning, was dedicated to doing my meditation. So, and then the curiosity kept going. Now can I deepen it more now that I do this much meditation? And sometimes it was more, how do I deepen it? And this year I actually attended a week-long advanced retreat with Dr. Joe Dispenza. And out of the week-long retreat, we have more tools, right? And was it today? Yeah, I was watching his video with Danica Patrick. In one of the videos, Dr. Joe was talking about that even till today, what he does is he always is looking for how can he deepen his practice, right? How can he get another different kind of mystical experience? And if you listen to Dr. Joe, there are quite a few, like when you deepen your presence or deepen that practice of being in the generous present moment, there are like different mystical experiences. We are multi-dimensional beings, right? There are different mystical experiences that we can have, and they're I won't go into it. there are quite a few stories that Dr. Joe talks about his experiences. So he was saying that he actually even, that's where his contemplation comes from. And he tries to figure out how to offer a different kind of meditation in the next advanced follow-up or next meditation retreat, different technique that will help us deepen our practice, right? And so that's what I have for all of you. Keep the curiosity up. Don't just say, okay, this breath and I am in the present moment. That is not the present moment. There is a lot of depth to this present moment. Keep the curiosity up on how you're going to deepen this present moment, right? And the answers will come, and follow the answer. Don't, let's not use the ego and say, oh, I'm not going to do that. Try it. Try the breath work. I've tried Qigong. I've tried yoga. I've tried everything. And then I found one thing that worked for me. And that was sound meditation from Sacred Acoustics. I've been doing it since 2018. That's what worked for me. And now I follow Dr. Joe's meditations. I purchased them on his website, and I play them and I follow them. So that's my tip for today. Keep your curiosity up on how you're going to deepen your presence practice, or how are you going to intensify your presence. And if something is not working, drop it. Like, be quick about dropping it. I have taken a decade to come to this point. My offer is the best thing I found is Dr. Joe's meditation. The second best thing was the Sacred Acoustics sound meditation. To some people, sound meditation doesn't work. Then do breath work, which is Kundalini yoga. Some people do Vipassana. Vipassana is another technique. So keep looking what appeals to your soul. Thank you so much. Many blessings. Have a good day. Bye.